What's good, what's good, what's good, what's good with y'all today, man? Billionaire Charlie, man, I'm back in effect. You did what I'm talking about. Today we're gonna talk about Jay-Z, R. Kelly. They trying to throw Jay underneath the bus. I done seen a couple of YouTubers doing Jay surviving Jay-Z now. So now I'm like, why they trying to throw Jay underneath the bus, man? Allegedly, they say Foxy Brown had sex with Jay-Z when she was only 15 years old, and Jay was allegedly 27 years old. So they saying that Jay-Z and R. Kelly got a lot of similarities when it comes to the young girls. And then they was breaking down the Dame Dash interviews and stuff like that when he was talking about how he didn't feel comfortable with Jay-Z working with R. Kelly or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I seen the guy was talking about how in the black community, a lot of young girls have sex with older men, which is true. This is true, but to say is it right or is it wrong, we gotta be real about it. We all know legally these things are not right. We know what it's called when an older guy has sex with a 14, 15-year-old girl. We already know what that is, you see what I'm saying? So does it happen in our communities? Yes, it do. We just seen it a lot of times where a female will fake her age and be messing with an older guy, or things may happen like that, you know what I'm saying? But they was trying to make it seem like Jay was some type of predator. He messing with a Christina Milian and Aaliyah. But Aaliyah was like 18, 19, so she was a grown woman. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, people just trying to tear people down. I don't really condone people doing stuff like that. You feel what I'm saying? Now, in the R. Kelly situation, I really don't know the ins and outs on that, or what's real, what's fake, you know what I'm saying? All we can go off is what we hear, you know what I'm saying, and what the ladies are saying. But allegedly, people trying to say Jay is some type of predator too. You feel what I'm saying? Like I say, man, they trying to tear down all the black legends and just destroy them. You feel what I'm saying? Look what they did to Michael Jackson. They say Michael Jackson was touching little boys. Michael Jackson passed away. Now he not touching little boys. You know what I'm saying? They look at Bill Cosby. The same thing. He putting drugs in females' drink. He's gone. So it's like it's an accumulation of this type of thing, all right? And we don't know what's real or fake. You know what I'm saying? Then now they coming out to Russell Simmons and saying Russell Simmons got a lot of allegations and stuff like that. It's getting nasty, man. It's getting real nasty. That's why I feel like you don't see a lot of people speaking out about this documentary, because a lot of people probably be friends with them and don't know if it's real or if it's fake. And they don't really know the ins and outs on it, so they don't want to speak on it and be wrong in the wrong. You feel what I'm saying? And that's the same thing I feel about how a lot of people are attacking Jay-Z right now and trying to say, oh yeah, Jay was working with him. Oh yeah, Jay was doing the same thing. He did that with Beyonce, Christina Milian, and all the other young females that he was messing with that people got on record. You see what I'm saying? So it's like they just trying to tear people down, man. Is this all true? You know what I'm saying? Is this all fact? You know what I'm saying? Because you got to think about the legal age of these individuals and the time period. You feel what I'm saying? So you got to really look into that before we start like judging people and start going in on people like that. Because this type of stuff will really affect people's life and stuff like that. But that's how I feel about it. Billionaire Charlie, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all hit that like and subscribe button. Remember what I always say, put God first, family and finances. Love y'all.